17th of August 2004 is etched in Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore's memory. It will almost be 14 years and the memory is still fresh for India's sports minister, who relived the moment of winning the silver medal at the 2004 Athens Olympics in an event in Delhi.
Way back in 1998, when you said you are part of the Indian Olympic team, people would look you up and down and sort of say that, what the hell, just stay out of my sight. You are the guys who bring us all the bad name. So that's the sort of difference between 98 and now. And so at that point of time, to win was to place that sense of belief on the world map that, look, Indians can do it. And it's just not related to any particular segment or region of the world. And so I was training and I had that sense of belief that, yes, I can do it. And the year 2003, the entire year I remained amongst the top 3 in the world. And I never went below 5 in any of the competitions. And like you would expect, none of the media noticed me. So I knew that deep down within myself that if I reach the final, I will go into the medals. And I believed that I would be there in the final. So that sense of belief was there. Interesting incident I'll tell you just to establish this belief. So before 2004, when we would go into a competition, we would actually lose the competition before we even entered it. We would see the US team, the Australians and the British come with their psychologists, their masseurs, all sort of equipment with them and all sort of gadgets with them, and we would lose the competition before we even played with them. In 2004, just before the Olympics, there was a test event at the Athens shooting range. And we had these Europeans, because it was warm, so they were wearing ice jackets. It was very interesting. So I asked a friend of mine, a European, I said, what is this? So he very mockingly said, this is ice jacket. I said, why are you wearing an ice jacket? He says, because we will recover faster than you Indians, and we're going to beat you out there. So I said, look, the times have changed. Now you can wear the ice, you can eat the ice, but you will get beaten by Indians. So, so the difference was a sense of belief. So I think that's what has changed to a very large extent from back then to now. And that's why you see people as young as Manu Bakar go first time, a 15-year-old go first time to Commonwealth Games and win a medal there. So that's the difference.
Rathore shared how his medal and Abhinav Bindra's Beijing gold saw a rise in shooting as a sport in India among youngsters.
I think in the sport of shooting, it happened when Indians started believing that one of us can win at the world level. It's that sense of belief that you don't have to be somebody else. You don't have to be a Westerner to win. You can be an Indian to win. That sense of belief. And it's that sense of belief that sent hundreds and hundreds of children to the shooting ranges after probably the Athens silver and Abhinav's gold, that there was a rise in shooters nearly 4,000% in the national championship, to the extent that now probably they're thinking whether they should conduct one national championship or have preludes to the national championship because of the number of people.